Hey, and a good morning, guys. Thank you so much for joining me Friday morning, July 19th. The 19th. We're already beyond the halfway point of July. Crazy how time flies when you're having fun, and boy, are we having fun at Replicars. Busy this week. I'm going to rifle through. I got a bunch to cover. Most of you know we're on Summer Fridays. We close at 1 o'clock on Fridays. Give the crew a little jump on the weekend. Give the boss a jump on the weekend. But appreciate all the support, guys. Keep those emails coming. I love hearing from you guys. And like I always say, if I keep feeling the love, I'll keep pushing out the Friday morning antics, as I call it. But great to hear from all you guys. A bunch to cover, like I said. First and foremost, next Friday, I'm not going to be here, okay, because I'm going on vacation. It's the annual Fothergill vacation. I don't know how many we're going to have. We're always somewhere between 20 and 30 of us. They come from all over the country. We congregate at a selected, predetermined site. I can't give out that information, but I'm hoping to bang out a Thursday video next week, but I am going to be gone from Friday, July 26th until Monday, August 5th. I'll be back in action. Limited email over this time. I'm going to be pushing out both the weekly email and the Buyers Club email that goes out every Friday. I'll have the contact info for Mary, Katha, everybody that you need to get in touch with instead of getting in touch with me. But if it's if it's non-emergency, non-business, by all means, fire away. Okay, new this week. Mostly 1/18th. There is Acme 67 and 1970. These are the Ford ramp trucks. Great for dioramas. Homepage at replicars.com. Upper left, look for new arrivals. It's sorted by date, sorted by scale. Go right to where you need to be. You can see those in there. But Spark, models we've been waiting for. And yes, guys, the wait is over. It is the 911 2018 Pink Pig class winner. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, it's finally here. We got great stock on this one. In new 1/18th this week. Now, those of you that do 1/18th Grand Prix champions, Formula One World Champions, 81 Nelson Piquet, so the Brabham BT49C. You guys know Spark does a great job with these Grand Prix cars, but the one that we really been waiting on for a long time, Brabham BT20, Denny Hulme, 1967 Grand Prix champion. This is the Monaco GP winner. I was looking at the pictures online. We got a great photo of this model. The engine detail, excellent. And there's two that are going to, knock out 2 spaces on your Formula One display. So check those out. Couple of 1/12 MotoGP by Spark. If you haven't seen these, they definitely rival Mini Champs. Great, similar price, but great detail, and they're doing, a lot of the, everybody likes Rossi and Marquez, the top runners, but Spark is actually doing a lot of the, middle of the pack guys. So if you do the 1/12 bikes, make sure you check out the new releases from Spark. Okay, eBay. I was just cruising our listings. Rare and hard to find. We're about 150 just in that category. Homepage, replicars.com, right in the middle. Look for our eBay store icon. Go there. Down the left, you're going to see categories. Rare and hard to find. Bookmark it. It's where you always want to start, okay? And this is where all the juicy little nuggets live, as I say. And yes, all of our auctions start at 99 cents. Do you know anybody in the hobby that runs that kind of numbers of auctions, but they start their auctions at 99 cents? No. Only Replicars. That's how we roll, okay? We let you guys dictate what these models are worth. And, I got to throw a shout out to Gary McKnight. Great customer. Got to know Gary over the years. Finally spoke to him on the phone a couple of times, and I helped Gary get an eBay account set up. He won a model that he saw on there. So Gary, appreciate the business, and it's always great. Email's great and it's convenient for everybody, but it's always great to put a put a voice to the name, and you know, it's what I do day in, day out. I talk to my customers, I email back and forth. So anytime I can help, guys, hit me up, 802-747-7151. Email me, Mark, M-A-R-K, @replicars.com. Glad to help, answer any questions you might have. Okay, back to eBay. I was cruising the 118s in that rare and hard to find category. A bunch of old, like Mattel Hot Wheels Formula One, Mini Champs Formula One. There's two or three of the USGP event cars that they used to do when the race was in Indy, and I know I saw one for the 2000, which was the inaugural race. These are great pieces. One was at $2.25. I think the other one was still at 99 cents. So well worth your time. Cruise those listings. You know my motto: get in on the action and bid to win. Yes, that's just the way it goes. And yes, we buy collections. No collection is too big or too small. We're taking in one right now that I think is something to the tune of 7,000. Yes, 1,000 1/18 scale models. It's going to be here probably within a week. It's all over the place. Name a brand, we got some in there. But let's just say the guys in the eBay department have job security right now. But if you have models to sell, get in touch with us. You can contact myself or Brian, B-R-I-A-N, @replicars.com. We have a very easy autoresponder Word document we can send to you via email, or we can mail it to you. Explains our entire process, what we need from you. How does the process work? How do I ship my models to you? We can't make it any easier, guys. And yes, we have a trade-in program. If you have older models that you'd like to trade in for some of the newer releases, get in touch with us. And, you know, Brian is the guy, but by all means, hit me up as well. Okay, new Replicars. Yeah, let's go Replicars. Before I forget, the list of new, I guess, announcements. We got some Chaparral in there. We got some Lotus in there. I'm going to cover that briefly, but those are hopefully going to be created and be pushed up to the website today, and hopefully we're going to have a link in both the weekly email and then the Buyers Club email that goes out just to our club members from yours truly. We're going to have that info in there. But on the 1/12 Lotus 63 1965 Jim Clark winner, yes, that is our next 1/12 scale Indy release, and we're going to basically have 3 variations of the same model. If you don't need a display case and you have a cabinet or a display area where you put your models, we have one version that has no display case. It's just going to be the model. The next version is going to be just like our Paxton turbine you see back here. It comes in a very nice 1/12 scale display case, and then our final version is going to be autographed base plate by Clive Chapman, limited edition 65 pieces. It'll be very similar. For those of you who got the Paxton, you'll know how the base plate fits right on the base, and that is going to be an autographed version. Again, limited edition, 65 pieces. So, we'll, again, upper left of the homepage at replicars.com, look for Replicars exclusives. It's sorted by scale and subject matter, so you can go right to 1/12th Indy, 1/18th Indy. Check those out. Get the pre-orders in. This is how you help us out, determine build quantities, time frames, all that good stuff. You 1/18th Indy guys. Yes, here it is. An 89 Emerson Fittipaldi Indy winner. This is going to change a lot of things, because when you see this model, guys, all metal, okay, on the A-arm suspension, same in the rear, the wing support. Brian knocked it out of the park on this one, so hats off to brother Brian, and I say it all the time. He's the mastermind behind the manufacturing. I'm just the marketing guy that pushes out the info to all you guys. But this is going to be, I can tell you right now, let's give it a magnifico. This one's going to be a home run, and yes, I get this one on a daily basis. I saw a couple posts when I put some pictures on Facebook I forget the gentleman's name, but he said, I would never buy a model that didn't have accurate tobacco markings. Well, I'm not sure where you've been over the last 25 years, but they don't allow us to put tobacco markings on model cars. That's why you don't see it, but we have a solution for that. I'm going to leave it at that, and I think most of you guys know what that means, but this is the next 1/18th release. Realistically, we're probably talking a couple, 3 weeks. They're telling us they're going to be ready to ship next week, and I think this is coming by air, so it'll only be a week to get it here. So homepage, Replicars Exclusives, 1/18th Indy. You can see all the models we currently have in stock, but as well as the future releases. And with that said, the 52 Troy Ruttman has been selling like crazy. We're hearing great things from you guys, so we appreciate the support. And you know I can speak for Brian and the whole crew for that matter. Without our great customers like yourself supporting the Replicars Exclusive line, none of this would ever be possible. So hats off to you guys, and thank you for the support. We really appreciate it. Okay, announcements. Okay, go to the homepage, upper left, look for announcements. This is where we put, as soon as we get order sheets from the manufacturers, this is where we post them. And up there this week, Techno model. These are 1974 312B3 versions. Okay, and there's a Niki Lauda car in there. There's also 68 312 Grand Prix versions. Get those pre-orders in. Any of you that are not familiar with Techno model, they do editions of like 100 pieces, 150 pieces. They sell out extremely fast, especially right now. Lauda models are hot. Everybody wants one. R.I.P. Niki. You know, it's just one of those things that when people pass away, oh, I'd like a Niki Lauda model in my collection. So get those pre-orders in. Check those listings out under announcements. Okay, I didn't break out the bullhorn. I probably should have. Okay, but we've added a name to the Replicars Wall of Shame, and for those of you that don't know, we actually have the Wall of Shame here at Replicars. I don't mention names on the air. We're not gonna go that low. Okay. This particular gentleman received an order from us, and the model was damaged. Okay, the front wheel had broken off, and my guess is Replicars, UPS probably, bounced it off the wall a few times, threw it at the front door. Well, that's how these things happen, okay? Well, he called up here, was extremely upset, raising his voice, pretty much yelling at Katha, demanding this, that, the other thing, Listen, guys, don't be that guy, okay? We have never once left a collector hanging like we never followed up and fixed a customer service issue in 30 years. Yes, we've been in the business 30 years. We know customer service. We know how to fix little problems like this. We send you a brand new model. We send you a prepaid return label, okay? It's easy, but don't be that guy, okay? And I say this all the time. This is a hobby that's supposed to be enjoyed, okay? Put some joy into it. Don't let something like that ruin your day, your week, your month, your year, your life, okay? So don't be that guy. And if you're seeing this video, you probably know who you are, and you have been added to the Replicars Wall of Shame. So I'm going to say it again. Don't be that guy, okay? That's it. End of story. Okay, I think I've rambled enough. Enough antics for 1 week, okay? Again, thank you for the support, guys. You can like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, my blog right on the homepage, replicars.com. Click on Mark's blog. That's where you can stay up to speed with the model world, the world of Replicars, and yes, even some of Mark's world. Okay, guys, I want everybody to have a great weekend. I'm going to see you next week. It's probably going to be on Thursday, but in the meantime, appreciate all the support, and have a good one.